Yeah.
Introduction in it.
I can't
Rise,
wait. What? What?
rise from the ashes.
Rise
He's
from the
reading.
ashes. And
Yeah, I'm reading.
Oh my god, movement!
It looks so stupid.
Look at
What?
those feet.
What?
Yeah.
By the way,
Two!
I have fucking finished this case and I still don't get this intro.
Is there a different murder going on?
I don't understand.
The fuck
this.
was that?
Oh no, I think I get it. One is supposed to be the past one is the future one.
Oh.
Which everyone will figure out.
Oh.
But that's still dumb!
That's still stupid.
The logic in this entire thing is retarded.
Because you'll forget about this intro by the time you get to the part where it actually starts to make sense.
Because it's
But it-
so fucking long.
Yes.
Until
By the way, this case is non-canon.
Oh, technically it is. I don't really know. Because there are
It's
parts of it
non-canon
that...
because it says that Phoenix hasn't talked to that character since that day.
whoa, the fuck?
Oh my god, this girl.
Who is this?
It's
Is it-
Maya!
It's basically Maya, but not as good.
It's a Maya recolor and redrawing.
Wow, okay.
To be fair,
Yeah.
it's probably one of the more bearable characters in this case.
Yeah. I'm not
Oh.
Mia Fey.
I mean, every
Was her
character-
murder never reported or something?
Nope.
I'm sorry. A popular defense attorney and her murder is never reported to anywhere in the country?
Oh, why would it be reported? I mean, it's not like she died or anything.
Neither the fact that a guy solved the big case in indicting someone who's a major CEO of a national corporation. This is dumb and I haven't even started it.
Against a famous prosecutor who, up until that point, hadn't lost, mind you.
Lost. Not
This
lose.
girl's
Lost-
dumb and
lost
this case
fucking-
is dumb. And I just realized all of this.
and we have barely even started.
Like, I just figured out that big plot hole. How do you not know Mia Fey is dead?
Believe me, when I was recording this, all the plot holes were going through my head, and I was like, oh, no.
And how do you say her name? Emma?
Emma
Emma?
Sky? I'm just gonna assume it's Emma.
Who writes their name like that? Clearly, the Phoenix Wright writers in 2005 were high on something.
I kind of refuse to believe these are the Phoenix Wright Riders.
I think they
Or
were just
whenever
tired.
this dumb game re-release was made.
So yeah, whenever I play through the first Phoenix Wright game again, I would just skip this case. Because
Why don't we skip this case for Paradox?
Because it's so important to the story.
Because
it's-
we're not done with the game until we play it.
Yeah. It will haunt
It's
all of...
here.
It's
it's
here,
here.
we have to.
You think I like playing through the fucking loyalty missions in Mass Effect? No, but I do it. Trust me.
She's one of those girls that goes, "I'm not a child. I hate that shit." Which means that you have the mentality of a child.
Uh,
I'm not liking this character so far. I'm just letting you know that.
she's not
Oh,
great.
trust me, the
She's
characters
not,
only get worse.
she's
I like
not,
your glasses though.
Wait,
I like her glasses.
that means
too.
every new character we'll see, I'll have my expectations go down and down. Thank you, Chase.
There's one good character. There's like one good new character.
Yeah,
Well, I mean,
this case is only good to see how imaginative these guys are. Which isn't that imaginative, honestly.
I hate this case.
One of the pictures that shows up later is also really dumb looking. Like-
Which one?
I don't know. It's
Is
just
it the one where she's
okay.
stabbing the dude, or what?
no,
I
like,
love- I love how she smiles when she says her parents died in the car accident.
I know! I was there! I'm like, it took me a minute to absorb that. Like, what?
my parents died in a car accident.
Oh, this character coming up is my least favorite Phoenix Wright character ever. There's literally 129 Phoenix Wright characters, and she goes right at the fucking bottom.
Yeah, this girl made me mad the first time I played.
She still makes me mad.
Look at it.
Turn around! I don't want to see your dumb
Perfector
sprite
you.
behind.
I think she has really long hair, but just can't see her face.
You will look at me when I am trying to save you.
But she's guilty. She
They were
confessed.
trying to pull another Miles Edgeworth with this one,
Oh!
They
but
were.
they
It
fucking
just doesn't-
failed.
I don't know
It
what they were.
doesn't fucking work.
I don't know
And
what
her
they were
scarf
trying-
is stupid looking.
Yeah, it is.
Fuck that scarf.
But
Oh.
thankfully, while Emma Skye returns in Apollo Justice, Lana Skye does not. Thank God.
Good.
Good.
I think this character is also not canon. Because
Hope so.
really, I don't know. I don't think because Miles Edgeworth takes over the fucking prosecutor's office later on.
Yeah, maybe she just died. Hopefully, but
Oh, if only.
but yeah, like. Really, the only thing you'd be missing if you skip this case is like a few references in Apollo Justice. That would be it. So really, you can skip over this case with no consequences.
But don't they really just reintroduce Emma in Apollo Justice?
Yeah,
Pretty much.
I think it's because, well, in this game, you know how she's always wanting to be a forensic scientist, but it ends up in Apollo Justice she gets assigned as a detective, and because of that, she's just really grumpy all the time.
So,
And
She
she
can
likes
just be a
eating snacks a
detective.
lot.
Yeah, but she's not a forensic scientist.
oh, we're missing a little backstory about how she wanted to be something else.
I don't give a shit.
Oh, well.
Stupid bitch. Sorry. I don't like
I hate this girl.
I really do.
Fuck this girl.
Lana Skye, more like Lana wanna kill you.
Just got mildly angrier, guy. You better watch out.
No, like every time you come back here, or every time in the courtroom you try and help her, she's the most facetious whore ever.
She does nothing to help you.
She does-
All she does is fucking
Um,
work against you.
Yeah, KM does nothing to help. She does the complete opposite at every chance she gets.
Yeah.
It's like
I
you're
mean,
trying.
even Mia is better.
It's
she still
like-
tells you what to do.
Yeah, it's like say she fell off a cliff and you've grabbed her right hand. In the left hand, she's got a knife trying to stab your hand while she's falling and trying to pull herself up. Stupid bitch.
Fuck this girl.
I need to look up a proper word to describe this woman because I hate her. Like, I'm not even sure facetious was the right word in that sentence. I need to look up another one.
And then they're like, oh, well, she always knew Mia. Well, Mia never fucking mentioned her. I don't care if
Yeah!
I don't care if she wasn't alive for long, but come on.
She probably didn't mention Lana because Lana was a bitch even back then.
And you'd think that, you know, oh, one of my top prosecutors is being put on trial for murder, I'd show up and maybe help.
Nope.
No!
She was too busy thinking of ways to make your life harder when the time came.
No, facetious is not a right word because she's not funny, but she's not lying about it. No, I guess the correct word would be she's a fucking whore.
Just take out the word facetious.
But
And
that's
look-
not very nice. So
Okay,
I don't
wanna-
know.
I want to establish this. They established later that the main reason for what she's doing is to try and protect her little sister. But her little sister is clearly really distraught because her big sister's gonna go to jail and she's the only family she has. So, fuck off. It's not good motivation.
And,
wanna protect my
even
sis.
then, like
What?
she doesn't like getting her in prison really doesn't protect her little sister all that fucking much anyway. So
What is she trying to protect her from again?
They thought she killed someone, but she didn't, so whatever.
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's in
well,
it gets introduced in the third day out of nowhere. So-
my head hurts. Like, how is protecting her from... What?
She thinks that they think
How
that
does killing someone else protect her sister from getting arrested for murder?
No, she's pretending to kill someone else to protect. I don't fucking know. It's
But
so
how does she
complicated.
kill that person who was doing something?
I can explain it in the back of my mind, but it's like so complicated. There are 3 fucking incidents in this one case, and they all kind of mesh together, and I forget the details sometimes.
And you know what? I'm sure there's an essay somewhere explaining all of this and how it's the best written of the entire series. But I don't want to look that up. Because this case is so convoluted.
It's not the best written of the entire series. Fuck off.
I'm sure someone thinks that. Oh wait, we're also coming up on another character.
Oh, jeez. Wait, you'll see him.
Oh joy. I
Really,
can't-
this girl is just Maya. Why
No.
couldn't we just keep her?
Because it's a cowboy.
Groan.
Fuck off. It's like, LOL, here's a cowboy.
I like this song though.
It's not a bad theme. I'll give him that. But he annoys me every time he comes on screen.
Hello, Sergio Leone stereotype.
He's so cowboyish. Like, his
Is he
slurs are-
cutting his beard with a knife?
Yes,
That's
and you know
dumb.
what really annoys me? I looked at that animation for a straight minute at one point, and all his hair was still there, and it annoyed me. It's like,
Well, I can understand that, but still, that's dumb.
It's like, oh, fuck this guy. He uses stuff like little doggy and hombre in sentences, and I'm like, go kill yourself.
Yeah,
John Marston?
he's just a stereo. No, he's not John Marston. John Marston is a well-written character.
You're right.
Nothing in this is well written.
By the way, I'm sorry if it takes a little longer than it should, because sometimes I forget what to do in this case. Can you blame me?
This case also introduces new elements exclusive for the DS.
Yeah.
And they don't even work that well.
What are
They are so gimmicky, it's ridiculous.
There's like, the fingerprint one comes back in Apollo Justice, but you use it like once.
I actually understand why they use some of these things. They're gimmicky, but they sort of make sense.
Yeah, but they force it way too much in this case. Like, they can work. They worked in Apollo. They don't work here at all.
It makes
Because
sense because, it doesn't make sense because, like, this game is a Game Boy Advance game. All
Yeah.
3 of the main Phoenix Wright games are Game Boy Advance games. But this does not mesh well when you put in 2 different types of investigation styles after you've already been used to one.
Yeah.
Like, it works in Apollo because with Apollo it was there from the beginning and it wasn't as forced upon you as it was in this case.
Well, considering you only use the fingerprint thing like once, and I'm sure in this case you use it at least 3 times.
There's also times you have to put stuff together,
Oh yeah, that.
and you have to turn
Oh.
objects around.
Oh, by the way, I like to mention in the iOS port of this, there's like a message in a vase you have to write. Like, you have to join up the dots in blood, right?
Yes.
And the iOS version has incredibly poor hitboxes, so even if you write the correct message, it can take up to about 7 times before it registers it as correct.
There's also this classic line in the iOS port.
Oh
Use
yeah.
spray.
Oh yeah.
So I can do it.
Oh yeah. Choose spray, and spray is spelled with an E.
Wow.
That's pretty
The
bad.
iOS port looks terrible.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Just play the Wii version.
Play the Wii
Or the
version.
DS one.
Play the Wii version or the DS version. There you go.
See, here we go. We have to turn stuff around.
Wow, I had to open a wallet.
No, we have to examine the wallet from every angle. You're doing it wrong.
I'm sorry.
That is so low texture. Low res is probably the better way to say it, but still.
Oh, it's the DS.
No!
Ah.
Fuck this lady.
I'm a little behind. Where are you guys at?
Angel Star. The cough up queen just got here.
Yeah, what time though?
That looks delicious.
14, 44, 45.
Wow, I'm way
46. hate this character. Every joke she is like, oh, do you want lunch?
Okay.
Ha 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 ha.
Okay, yeah,
But
this
she's
girl
like
is just
so.
a walking
But she seems
food.
so nice though.
No, she
Plus,
doesn't.
plus she's also kind of a sexual innuendo.
Yeah.
Cough up queen.
Cough up. I know.
Uh,
What was that, Marvin Grossberg coughing?
It doesn't help that her character's portrayed as kind of slutty
A little. She has like
and bipolar.
7 boyfriends.
Yeah, I don't like this character. She doesn't appeal to my
What?
homespun
I
interests.
didn't get to read that.
I'm sorry. Sometimes I skip lines of dialogue because I was really tired and I just couldn't be fucked.
And she has another R in her name. She's either the daughter of Ringo Starr or she's a slut.
probably
That's-
the latter.
Yeah, the former would imply that she's at least related to someone that was once famous.
Do you know what I really hate?
Why?
Her evil face is literally she just flicks her hair and her left eye is showing instead of her right eye, or other way around rather. It's like wow,
she's bipolar.
wow, evil. Now I'm evil.
When she's nice, she's sort of just passive aggressive and bitchy.
Yeah, and that's not nice.
When her right eye is out, her blood eye, really.
It's true.
That's a reference. When her blood eye is out, she just turns into an even more passive aggressive lady, but sometimes she's direct. Young miss, mock me at your own risk.
She always thinks she's such a big shot, and it's like you don't even fucking look like a detective. First of all,
I've done more detective work than you have, lady.
you have
And I'm-
you have rice on your head. Fuck you.
You carry a fucking picnic basket about.
But free lunches.
You know, I didn't mind her when I first played this case,
I never liked her.
but I sort of changed my mind.
Like usually a Phoenix Wright characters are quirky, but to say the least. But usually they have redeeming qualities.
At least
No.
the next female character in the series that's a prosecutor that is at least direct with her insults at you.
Yeah.
This one is just like, nope, I'm gonna be passive aggressive. Here is terrible lunch.
Please make more lunch puns because they were really funny the first time. I don't think
Make
they're
more
even.
food.
I don't think they're even puns. They're just
They're just direct references to lunch.
for some reason. I think we've let off a lot of steam about this character.
But we still have more characters to whine about.
Oh, I gotta tell you, like the first time Gumshoe popped up in this case, I was so happy because it's a character I like.
Yeah, and he's like the only character that's written in character.
Exactly.
I guess Phoenix is kind of, but I don't know. He's
Even
more of a vehicle for us to look through.
yeah, even Edgeworth seems a bit of a character in this case.
Well, he's supposed to be the head prosecutor now because or something. I don't know.
But-
Like she's like Lana Sky is the top prosecutor or something, but then Miles Edgeworth is, or is she a detective? I forget.
No,
I think-
Lana
she-
Sky.
she's
Lana
dead.
Sky is the chief prosecutor. Edgeworth is just another prosecutor.
But he has an office and everything.
I don't know then. Like, oh.
I want to play 1,000 Year Door now.
Hey, well, at least there's one good thing about this case.
You lie.
No, there's one good thing about this case, but it's not about this case specifically.
You got me.
It's the fact that the series never goes this low again. This is the low point. It's all uphill.
You know, now that I think about it, and by think I mean someone mentioning it in the text chat, I think Angel Stars is actually the name of a Heartless.
Who cares?
Makes a lot of sense.
He even has his own suit pressed against a picture frame, hung up
Why is-
upon a wall, and
Why
I think
is-
that's his old one.
Wait, who is it? Wait,
Yeah,
what,
that's
Jared?
it.
Wait,
That-
who lives here again?
Who do you think?
I don't know. I don't
Look at the
know.
jacket on the wall, Jay.
Look at the massive amounts of ridiculous high poshness.
There you go.
Look at the
Look,
character.
guy.
Oh, hi, it's worth.
Look at the guy staring right in front of you.
Hey, that gives us more chances to do his even quadrupolar personality.
Oh god.
Yay!
Oh sweet god, no.
Does that have a steel samurai thing in the background?
Yeah, actually,
Yeah.
that is kind of a funny
Oh.
thing because guess who gave him it? It got sent to him by Old Bag.
Murder.
That would be my code.
Why is he
My
smiling?
car.
Why is he smiling when it's his car? I'm the murderer.
Smile looks kind of creepy.
That makes me more suspicious.
Go ahead, say it right. You think I did it, didn't you?
What is that?
After
other thing?
you went through the trouble to help me last year, no less.
Stop it.
Oh yeah, this takes place like a few months after the last case.
I think,
Two
yeah, I think they
months.
said like 2 months or
2
something.
months. It's 2 months.
Yeah.
So, you're the chief prosecutor's little sister.
Now I remember. He's really grown.
Fuck off.
What the hell is that? Is Edgeworth a pedophile? Well, considering his company that he kept before this.
Don't look at me like that.
Fuck off.
He was either around an old man or a young lady, so I can't honestly blame him.
Oh god.
By the way, I need to say this now before it actually happens. One of the characters in the series does prosecuting at like 13 years old.
Oh god. By the
That's
way, okay,
retarded.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but this, okay, I just fucking finished this case. The amount of times they reference it in case 5 is so stupid.
Hey, it lets you get they bring back some music from this game.
I guess, but I hate how they keep, like, see that one flashback, like, where Edgeworth's holding the gun like an idiot and where we laughed uncontrollably. That appears so many times in this case, it's stupid.
that was a fun moment.
Oh, look at my shield. Chief Prosecutor Sky, yes, we first worked together on a case 2 years ago. So
By the way,
he's a prosecutor, but he's really high ranking.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
I don't know. He becomes, he becomes chief prosecutor. I think
Yeah,
sometimes.
so what happens to her? If
Well-
she's chief prosecutor now, what the hell happens to Edgeworth?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure Edgeworth becomes chief prosecutor sometime between.
Did he kill her?
Yes, and honestly, everyone just cheered. Now, if Edgeworth becomes chief prosecutor, I think it's sometime between Trials and Tribulations and Apollo Justice. I think.
Isn't it in between Apollo Justice and Dual Destinies?
No, because in Dual Destinies they mention he's been chief prosecutor for a while.
Is he even in Dual Destinies?
Yeah, he is.
Isn't he the prosecutor for the
But
final
not
case?
Maya.
He's
Maya
the-
is not in
He's
there,
he's the prosecutor for the first part of the final case.
Let me guess, he gets replaced with Simon Blackwell
Yeah,
later or something?
Blackwell takes
Of
up.
course he does.
To be fair, it's pretty awesome. Blackwell's a really good prosecutor. Yeah, you should play Joe.
Even though he's convicted.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty. I have made it my mission to hate anyone in this series that wears a coat over them and doesn't have their hands or arms in the sleeves.
That does look kind of dumb.
So I hate both Apollo and Lana.
Oh come on! Apollo's a good character in Joe Dead.
But he looks stupid with his coat just hanging over.
It does
his
look
fucking
stupid,
shoulders.
but it is for.
What-
But there is a reason behind the coat. I'll say
I know
that.
it's his dead best friends thing, but
Yeah.
still,
But what about his bandaged eye patch?
that's dumb too.
That's a story reason as well. And it's not his eye didn't get cut or anything before you ask.
Oh, did it get
Aw.
like burned? And
No,
so none of the
it's
none of the rods or cones in it work anymore?
without
And he has
without
to wear an eye patch, and he has to go and stop the Shagohod.
yes, that would be a pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. But
What if the game just turned into that? Like after the courtroom gets blown up, he just suddenly turns into Snake. He has two personalities.
He starts becoming bipolar like Edgeworth.
He turns into Big Boss. Is really what I'm trying to say here.
Oh my god.
But yeah, without spoiling anything major, he puts the eye patch on so he can't perceive things.
That's dumb. What the hell?
There's
does that mean?
there's a reason for it.
I don't want to perceive anything. I just want to see with one eye.
No, it's because of someone he suspected. It's I can't explain it without major spoilers.
Is his blood eye underneath his bandage?
Yes, why not?
It helps him hunt Blackulas.
Yo, by the way, Case 5 is still going on and we're still in fucking Edgeworth's office. We went on a huge tangent about Joel Destinies and we're still here.
Are they still talking about this?
Yes, they are.
Wow, none of the conversations in the last part of the game were this long.
These conversations go like nowhere. They're like, oh, by the way, I got this really shitty trophy and my car was there. Oh god.
Oh, this guy.
It's it's Mr. Meekins.
Ah.
Officer Meekins.
You know what I actually tried predicting? I thought Meekins was actually going to be the real boyfriend of Miss whatever her face is.
Star.
Because she said that she has like a boyfriend in this game, and like it's one that works in the police department. I thought it was him, but I guessed wrong. It would have been actually sort of a nice turn, and would have made her a little bit more sympathetic if she would date someone as retarded as Meekins.
What the fuck is in his face?
Okay, I'll admit though, he makes me laugh.
Yeah, Meekins is good. Okay, I'll give you that.
He's funny. He's really like weird, and he seems so pointless. But he really is sort of funny.
He shows up in Apollo and Investigations actually.
He does show up in Apollo, yay!
Yeah.
Just basically him and Emma are the only characters that are in canon with the series.
Yeah.
Wait, he's in Dual Destinies too, so we can see a 3D model of him that doesn't look like shit.
No, he's not in Joel Destinies.
Oh, what was the other one? Investigations.
Investigations, yeah.
Oh, I thought we could see a proper 3D model of him.
No. Maybe in the next Phoenix Wright game.
Yeah, I thought this girl was dating him. I don't know why. I thought it would just make her more sympathetic a character, but nope,
No.
I guess not.
Why the I think they just decided, you know what, no one likes Angel Star, so why don't we just make her a full-on bitch?
Seriously, you should have been dating the retarded Officer Meekins.
Oh, God. You creepy...
This makes my computer lag.
The fuck is that?
It's
Every
the blue
time this
badger.
thing, anytime anything on screen in this part of the game shows up on my computer's screen DS emulator.
It does
It
make the
lags.
emulator slow down a little bit, doesn't it?
Wait, that's the police mascot?
Gumshoe!
Thank you!
Gumshoe!
A character I like!
Yeah, really, this is the only character that's written in character because it's hard to write him out of character.
Exactly. Ah, and this theme. Ah.
Hey man.
Unless you make him super intelligent.
Gumshoe super intelligent, that'll be the day.
Wait, by the way, they select the little thing with the police mascot, right?
With the blue badger.
Yes.
Blue Badger?
Yeah.
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 I don't know. It could be just speed, but it looks like something got a Sergeant Frog.
It does a little,
You're
actually.
thinking too much into it.
It does a little, but that doesn't mean anything.
What time are you guys at? I think I'm behind again.
28, 39, 40, 41.
Tell me when you get to 39.
No,
Look,
I
5
was.
seconds.
We've already passed that.
Damn it.
Alright, go to 29 minutes. Okay?
Alright, I'm hurrying up.
And just put.
I'm at 29:24. You guys keep talking about the game, but tell me when you get there.
29, 24, did you say?
28.
Ah, okay.
Anyway, there's a game going on.
Do we care?
Yes.
Well, oh yeah, okay, I do actually kind of care because Gumshoe's on screen, but...
At 28 yet?
No.
Darn it.
No.
You know, I don't want to go on like a giant tangent right now, but I'm so thankful for a good character. And we're near our Firebird.
Yay!
Okay, what I was gonna say, after stacking things up, like when I really look at things, I think Gumshoe's my second favorite character in the whole series. I really like
But
Gumshoe.
Lana Sky is your least? Wow.
Yeah, Lana Sky is right down at number 129. They did a stacker thing where they
Wait, who's number 2?
number 2 is Gumshoe. That's what I said.
No, I did number 2 after her.
Oh, I think it was Angel Star actually.
Is your third least favorite Penny?
No.
Penny Nichols.
Penny is fine. Her name is not.
It is too bad a pun.
You're down there because your name aggravates me.
What's your name?
Penny Nichols.
Fucking hell.
By the way, hi,
Lazarus, so you're
Lazarus.
finally here. We've
Where
been
have you
going on for
been?
30 minutes without you. I think
Oh
we're
no, he
doing-
said one or two things.
Oh, whatever.
I think Jeff said more than Lazarus, for fuck's sake.
That's pretty sad.
Detective Goodman, wow.
Ian!
He's,
Ian
he's
got
lost
murdered!
a lot of weight.
Ian got murdered. Wow.
No, Ian.
Honestly, that's probably what Ian does look like.
It doesn't actually look anything remotely like him, but okay.
Oh, shut
He
up.
wears a 3-piece white suit.
That's what he
Yeah.
that's what he really looks like.
And that's why Ian is a deceased now.
Okay. I don't know.
Don't ask questions, he'll answer them.
Shut up.
I really hate this case. 'cause
Is this conversation still going?
Yes.
It's a Gumshoe, so.
Because I was trying to figure out what to show him. I'm like, what do I show him again? Oh yeah, the fucking trophy that Edgeworth got. That's the obvious choice, right?
You get so much shit in this case. Not just the normal Phoenix gets shit on by everyone because he's a good defense attorney. I mean, like, in terms of fucking evidence. You get
Yeah.
so much stuff, it's hard to keep track.
I'm pretty sure you get about 4 pages worth.
Oh, but don't worry, Phoenix is still like hated on by everyone. He's still got his haters.
I hate how you do
Shut
it.
up.
Like, even by the third game, he still has haters, even though he's proven himself time and again.
He still has haters of Joel Destinies.
What the hell? Why is he not like the lead? Why is he not the top defense attorney? Why didn't he get his own office?
This is Phoenix Wright. and everyone
He
fucking
technically
dick.
hasn't ever lost a case.
I know, and fucking, even the judge gives him like a compliment, but it turns into an insult. It's like, I remember when you tore through those trials, like mindlessly bluffing your way through, and he's like, Your Honor, that's not much of a
Thanks.
compliment.
Wow, they're still talking about stuff.
I'm just listening to Gumshoe's theme at this point.
You know, the reason why all the talking worked in the last ones is because, like, I don't know, they had editors working on the scripts to make sure that everything didn't drag out.
Yeah, and I cared about what was happening. That helped too. You know?
There's just so much stuff.
So it's essentially the same problem as Metal Gear Solid 4.
Oh no, Metal Gear Solid 4 is 1,000 times worse.
Oh god.
That game has cutscenes that are movie length. That is like 3 movies in it.
Oh yeah,
it
and
literally takes up so much space. And all it does is retcon things.
Were there like free installs necessary for MGS4 or something?
You have to install after every single chapter.
wow. Okay.
Thank you. I wanted to know that there was something there.
No, well, we're finally done talking to Gumshoe.
Now we're talking to Marshall.
Oh yeah, I know it's really stupid. Marshall is just a patrolman and Gumshoe's a detective, but Marshall's in head of this case.
It's because he sucks, even though he's proven to help out solve cases.
Yeah, what's Marshall done? He's been a cowboy. Wow. Cowboys are assholes.
He's a patrolman.
Yeah, that too.
And his name is a joke.
Ugh.
Officer Marshall, ha ha ha. Oh, you lying whore. Oh.
I hate you so much. Ah, fuck off, Marshall.
Here.
And there's this asshole.
Howdy.
Honestly, the Marston comparison might not be entirely wrong. He looks like Jack somewhat. Except for the fact that Jack has, like, I don't know, facial hair.
I love how his
That looks
theme just started
cool.
up just to stop 2 seconds later.
Oh, yeah. And
Stops.
Jack Marston is also a better written character.
Of course.
Honestly, if we're gonna make Red Dead Redemption references, that's a terrible thing to do. This guy feels like a character in Call of Juarez The Cartel.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
God.
that is so true as well.
He's someone he's not really. He's supposed to be a cowboy, but he's really just some asshole cop. Essentially, The Cartel.
Why is he a cowboy? Like, is there any reason for this?
Because it's quirky.
I don't know if they've ever explained it. I think he just one day decided to be a cowboy.
Like,
But
again,
it's random. to look
okay,
at.
okay, most characters have fucking quirks, but they have explanations for them too. This dude's just a fucking cowboy for no reason.
Lazarus said, "Shut up."
He has a cool theme though, I won't lie. It's like probably one of the best of the original music for this case. You know what I mean?
Fucking stop shading. Not even doing anything.
Oh no, if you look closely, there are hairs flying off his beard, but his beard's always there.
And growing right back. That's... Are you kidding me?
Reminds me of a time when like Homer Simpson was teaching Bart to shave, and he shaved his whole he shaved all his facial hair off, and he's like, and that's how you shave, and it just all grows straight back.
Reappears in the next scene.
Anyway,
Sorry, I was trying to not talk about this case. I'm sorry.
I hate this guy.
Cell phone, what?
Yeah,
how would this character work in Japan?
I don't know.
I get Japan is very westernized nowadays, and it has a lot of Western things in it.
But this Western.
I don't think they have enough frame of reference to know what a cowboy is and all the references that are being made right now.
And it was probably still better written in Japan than it is here.
Like, I'm from the Midwest, and I know a lot about cowboys for the most part, but even I still don't get half the references. This guy's a stereotype.
Oh, I think we found our 7th Deadly Six member.
One note.
Oh god.
No, forget it. We don't need to check out the damn cell
We
phone.
don't need to check out the evidence. By the
Was
way,
that you?
No, that was the
controlling
game
that?
doing that automatically.
Why?
I know.
Little things like that don't need to be controlled by a freaking computer.
I'm literally looking for how to open this. And look, you saw my reticle was over the blue thing, right? That is how you open it. So now I'm really confused because it didn't work. So I'm
Wow,
looking
that
at
lanyard looks really nice.
Wait, was that the Steel Samurai thing playing on the phone?
You're like half a minute ahead, Jeff, at least.
Yeah, we're still getting to the phone opening.
Ah,
How did you get so ahead? What did you do?
I don't know.
Fast moves.
I'm really confused here because I went over the blue thing and it didn't
How do you
examine.
open this?
Oh, now it works. Okay.
Phoenix is just standing there, playing with the cell phone, rotating it around. How do you open cell phone?
I don't get how this works.
How
How?
does work? Ema, teach me how to open cell phone.
And then he throws the cell phone against the wall trying to open it.
Mr. Phoenix, that was all of our evidence right there. Whoops.
Oh well.
Then Phoenix.
Oh well, he could still probably bullshit his way through it.
And then
And yes, Jeff, that is the
the
Steel Samurai
theme.
song.
Yeah.
Yay.
And then Phoenix just runs out the car park screaming. Then he goes down, sits in his office, has a cup of tea, and pretended this never happened, which it
And
didn't.
talks to Charlie.
Charlie, do you understand me at least?
Why don't you say anything? Anyway.
Partner. Wow.
What?
I don't know. Just ignore Lazarus.
Were you not reading the text?
No, actually.
Wow. Ew. Phoenix doesn't have a flip phone.
Yeah.
He needs to get with the times. Keep in fashion, Phoenix. Flip phones are the way of the future.
Phoenix, why did you
At
have
the
an
end of
iPhone?
the at the end of the case, we just see him messing with Lana Sky's phone. He's playing Snake on it.
Oh.
Goodman. I see that name at the top.
Then
Oh,
he
actually,
just leaves like a note on her cell phone. Lana, you're a bitch. Love, Phoenix.
actually, Firebird.
What?
They actually had a Metal Gear Solid reference in Dual Destinies.
What?
Yeah. There was like there was a character like hiding in a box.
Oh, that's lame. That's lazy. Come on.
Yeah, but it's the way it's said. It's actually kind of funny because it's like.
They did character hiding in a box in freaking Bad Company.
Yeah, but
The
it's
video-
but
Battlefield.
it's the way they say it as well. It's like Apollo shouts like snake like that.
I'm gonna need context for that. I can't wait to play it so I can immediately hate on the character mod.
They're not bad. I think they look better than the sprites. I'm sorry. I
I
like
don't
the
know.
sprites. I like the
I
sprites.
think I think this just has ingenuity. The 3D models just feels like, yeah, we got 3D models now, but we kind of lost some of the charm.
I think they look better. But it's just
I'll
me.
reserve real judgment for when I play it,
You should look at the.
and I'll download the original Phoenix suit.
Speaking of that, I can see Blackwell having a heart attack in the related videos.
Yep.
Curse you, Phoenix, Wright.
I also see a video from Channing Tatum's channel. What?
Wait, who's that?
Channing Tatum. Wow. Watch movies.
I'm sorry.
I just see a bunch of Phoenix Wright parts from Mega Man NG.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Mega Man Nig.
Oh.
And
Okay.
some guy named Tetra Ninja.
Hey, here's one that seems related. CSI Hard Evidence.
Oh god.
It's
K-
somewhat related.
And it's case 5 of that game, no less.
Oh god. Part 1 too.
Wow.
Anyway.
Oh.
Wow, did we really just talk through 43 minutes of that? I know we never really talked about the game, but who gives a shit, to be honest?
And we've still got more to go.
More to go. We have, we have a lot more to go.
I don't want to go.
Yeah, you do.
Honestly, this is fun to talk about because it allows me time to vent.
Yeah, at least we have stuff to talk about, I guess.
On Twitter, all I can ever do is post 140 characters of why I don't like something. But here's where I truly get my venting out. Hey, Phoenix feels the exact same way like me, except I feel that way at the end of the case, too.
Yeah. Oh god.
I still don't understand everything either.
Well,
Well, that's the first part of Hell done.
that went better than I thought
Join
it
us
would.
next time for the next Circle of Hell.
Oh, I'll make sure there are 7 parts. Bye.
Bye.
So,
Bye.